I hear weird stories all the time, but I never thought I'd have one of my own to share. This happened to me about a year ago on Route 9.
I'm a freelance real-tidy photographer, so I take jobs wherever I can, even late-night shoots in half-abandoned towns.
It was nearly 2 in the morning when the tire went. I had no spare, no signal, and I was still an hour from home. I thought about sleeping until dawn, but sleeping beside a pitch-black highway felt worse than waiting.
About half an hour later, I caught something in the corner of my eye. Someone was standing in the trees.
Even in the dim glow of the hazards, I could see the old carnival mask. Every few seconds, they wound the flashlight.
I locked the doors and checked every mirror. It was just me, the car, and that masked figure.
I asked what they wanted. I asked if they needed help. They never answered.
I decided to record them. The moment the screen lit up, the figure snapped.
I dropped my phone. I grabbed my keys and my camera bag. That glass wasn't going to hold forever.
I bolted out into the freezing night and ran down Route 9 as fast as my legs could carry me.
When I looked back, they weren't running. They were just walking behind me, keeping the exact same pace.
I remembered a 24-hour diner about 2 miles back and sprinted until my lungs burned.
The staff let me use their phone to call my brother in a local tow truck. Look at this tire. When we drove back a couple of hours later, the masked figure was gone. My heart dropped when we saw the passenger door swung wide open.
All of my expensive photography equipment was completely untouched. Nothing had been stolen. Smeared across the inside of the windshield was a wet, muddy handprint.
They didn't steal anything. They had climbed into the back seat, hiding in the dark, waiting for me to get back in.
I always check my tire pressure and keep a spare in my trunk now. I never want to find out what happens if I'm forced to wait in the dark again.
I thought reaching the diner meant I was safe. I was wrong about what had happened inside the car.
The door was open, but nothing important was missing.
The thought came later. What if the figure had climbed inside after I ran?
I check my tire pressure now. I keep a spare in the trunk.
Because I never want to find out what happens if I'm forced to wait in the dark again.